Mic down here in front of my face. So, fuck down. Now, this is a randomizer. Playing this cafe. Just thinking out loud, but 3 days, even if we never said this to leave for 72 hours. Talk about the menu. Well, we don't just stand here. To the Great Fairy, you want to find the telepathy too. Great Fairy will know where he's up to. He watches over everything. You and me. Ha ha ha. We're independent. Almost like it doesn't matter. Even though you're human and you can go and do assorted things, the truth of the matter is what? Where's my left C stick? Controller. So where is C? C. Save. There we go. Whatever you get now, just won't be there. If I can do this, it'll reset itself. I know how to play the Song of Time. Alright, so if I go back in time... Possibly. Maybe. Who knows? 72 hours remain. Now I'm a deacon shrub. With a red tunic. What just happened? Everything's reset itself. Oh my. And you know what that means, Oni-chan? That, I'm gonna rotate my mic a little bit towards the diaphragm. Yes, the moon is still way up there. The truth of the matter is it's trying to get out. Yes, your instrument. Indeed. Did you completely forget? No. Maybe? Ain't a whole lot we can do. We have to wait our 3 days and meet a terrible fate. It was me. Two bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. Need the code to get in, maybe. I'll tell you what it is. I don't think you're getting in that easy. You gotta do our little test. Are you ready? Okay. Nicky Wicky. Oh man, just come over here, eh? I'm actually doing fairly decent. I mean, it's a lot better than my first attempt at this dream. It is for sure. Knock, knock. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Found me. Well, no crap. Once again. Friday night. Where is everybody? What do you guys think? Let them in? No, wait, no shrubs. I guess not once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we regret it. Sorry, but I'll teach you the code just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? The code is 43521. That's right, Jimmy. Let you in, or whatever. Maybe Jimmy Jam. No way. Fairly vanilla stuff. Gaze through your telescope. Yes. Staring at buddy. Big old moon. Are you watching a moon to your phone? Smacking your butt at me. Yeah, that's right. You smacking your gams. They will thank you, businessman. So well, I have to make my way back. I still got there. Talk to Madame. Are you playing because your show got canceled, my guy? Oh dear, are you a student? Are the pens damp lately? Where's your mama, Sonny, huh? You came in very tough, aren't you? Well, you know, I like to think I'm a big boy. Hello, lovely. Oh, hey. Yeah, you're wiggling like I like it. upstairs room. Sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room. It's also a damn aroma. It's office. Yeah. Let's see. Can't. Copy. And once paste. And announcements. Oh. Shit, I didn't hear it. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. Check my health history. Squish. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna just kill it time. Man, I can skip ahead and such stuff, but biggest thing is you know, this is kind of an early setup, like, you know, obviously different place and room and such things, and I tried to do a stream before and it didn't work out so well. So my question is my audio good? Is the game audio louder? My mic, is it okay? I know I'm dropping some frames, but I'm still switching things as I go. So let me know. And then of course, how are you today? I hope you're all well. The game audio is louder? Okay, let me see if I can change that. Game audio. Let me turn it down. I need a better amp for my mic. My mic has so much more potential than what I can have now. So, oh, what a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? I'm sorry, we're totally booked with the reservations. Please tell that to your mother. Really? Really? Much better. Good. Good. So this is a randomizer, as you can tell. And I've been kind of messing around with it a little bit to know that there ain't a whole lot I can do. Pretty much vanilla for the first day. And I do know shops and stuff are very important. Pretty much ready to go ahead and pop into the final day and then meet a terrible fate, because anything I collect now pretty much gets reset and I have to collect it all over again. I don't know if it's a bug, if it's Project 64. You know, the few things I have read that Project 64 does pretty good, but there are a few things that it bugs on. Like cutscenes, kind of, it doesn't much care for the cutscenes. So, we'll see. And of course, this is my first time I actually ever, see. like my menu screen there gets a little weird, but this is my first time ever actually using a randomizer. I've tried to tweak it a few times here and there, but this is my actual first go at a randomizer, so I really don't know what to expect. I keep feeling like it's the vanilla game. Excuse me. I got the corona, but not really. But I know items are not going to be where they're supposed to be. Like I got bomb chucks instead of the moon tier. So it is going to be interesting to find where things are and where things aren't. I do have, I want to say, everything that I could randomize. I randomized, I'm pretty sure. Like shop, sanity, music, dungeon items, like the whole shebang. I was goofing around and like Tingle sells like a Snowhead dungeon key. So that's pretty wild. It's like I'm gonna have to go hit up Tingle for a dungeon key. There's a few things I would like to find, I guess. Be like an on-screen item finder so I know what I have. Well, what do you play on? It's on my computer. Project 64, and I have a GameCube controller with Joy to key. Oh, I wanted to flee, but it's not written in the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule is the highest priority. To myself, you've been doing a great job delivering the mail. For a request for my hardworking self, all of the townsfolk have taken refuge. I want to flee, myself to flee too. Even if it's not written on the schedule, I want myself to flee, please, from me. Interesting. This week's schedule: mornings, collect, delivery, evening, practice. This week's motto: don't slack off, the heavens and the wife are watching. It's very important. The wife is always watching. I always thought this place was pretty cool to hang out in. And the fact that it's got 2 clocks. Technically 3, I guess. Not really sure what this is. And then his schedule for... his schedules. How's the coronavirus be? Well, in my area, or my neck of the woods, there's been several cases, like 46 cases. So they're like shutting any non-essential stuff down. Restaurants are closed, or as far as their diners or any eat-in restaurant is closed. So everything's drive-through or takeout only. There are some restaurants that are just straight up closed. Walmart's got a curfew now. Trying to think what else. There are several cases in the neighborhood area for me. Yeah, it's kind of scary stuff, you know. And there's even talk about shutting everything down for 2 weeks, just to see if that makes things better. But I feel like it would for the time that everyone's shut down and, you know, not around each other. But as soon as we all go back to work, it'll all be, you know, right back to it. So I'm still getting drop frames every once in a while, but it doesn't seem like it's a tremendous amount. Hopefully the audio itself isn't too terrible. Everything is chill where I am, but I feel like that's going to change really quick. Yeah, that's kind of how it was here. Like everything was like You know, everything's okay. And then all of a sudden it's like, bam. You know, everybody shut their doors. You know, 1,000 years dungeon, no trial. Waiting for 10 o'clock to go into the curiosity shop just to see. Oh, there it is. Plus, I'm just killing time too. I mean, there's nothing I can do as a DQ scrub. Even when the clock changes and all. Hey, boy, shouldn't you be in here with the components? Go get them. So you have the bomb bag, essentially. I don't need to worry about the social contact with me never leaving my house, right? I don't need to worry about the social contact with me never leaving the house. Yep. Feel ya. I mean, like, if they seriously push the 2 weeks, you know, mandatory leave of absence from all your work, and I get 2 weeks paid, and all I have to do is stay home, you know, that's like a vacation to me. You know, I'm not sick, got plenty of canned foods, just, you know, from my mom pressure cooking all, you know, these years. So like, food ain't terrible and such, but I could definitely work on getting stuff done around here at the house, on the farm, and of course YouTube. You know, it's been kind of like a hiatus. I haven't been, since November. I haven't had anything consistent since November, which is crazy. Okay, so there we go. And like I said, there ain't no way for me to get up here, so all I have to do is run the timer out, because I can't do anything. Because the moon tier was a bomb chuck. I can't reach. There's no way for me to reach. So I have to wait it out. Just so the Happy Mess Man can let me know that I've met a terrible fate. I'm gonna hang out with this fella. What's with the toilet paper hoarding? I guess everyone's scared that if they're going to be quarantined like Italy is for 18 weeks, that everyone's going to run out of crap paper. I guess that is a concern, but it's like, out of everything to panic about, toilet paper just doesn't seem like that would be that high on the list. But it kind of shows you what, when people come down to the grit, that you know, they will grab everything, things they don't even need, and spend money that they don't need to spend, just because they're afraid. They're not thinking clearly. But that's my outtake on it. I mean, if I run out of toilet paper, if I go through the family size toilet paper bundle roll that I normally buy, because, you know, your boy doesn't like having to go to the store all that often, so, you know, you just buy the 18 pack and roll on, you know. I've got plenty of other things I can wipe my dirty hiney with. And if you run out and you still have running water, guess what? You can wash your dirty butt. I know that's a strange concept to people, but washing your dirty butt. So, toilet paper really isn't my biggest concern. Maybe I'm too relaxed in that area, but I find it so silly. Do you have anything you want to deposit? Ka-ching? No. Thank you for using the bus box. But what do you think about it? I mean, to me, it's just silly. Come on, timer. I need to meet, go have a date with a terrible face. Sorry, my apprentice panics. Aw, I missed out. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to make it up to the clock tower entrance. apologize for all this. I wish I could have scared that moon away. It is evil carnival, and I can't even get to the clock tower stairway entry. These stinks worse than Didongo breath. I had been better the last of the surprises. Huh, interesting. Basically a shower. Basically a shower in one place of the body. Yeah. Yep. My question is okay, so they were building this tower, right? So they could go over here, so they could go up there. My question is you just put you a little box here, and you would have been you would have been fine. You wouldn't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have had to worry. I just realized. Can I, in Anju's room, there isn't a chest. And I didn't have the keys to the knife chamber. I'm just doing stuff to kill time. Cause like I said, I can't get up there. But I think you can go in here. There is a chest. I can't believe I forgot about this chest. Heart piece, okay. Moon mask. I don't think I can go into the knife room. Because I'm the worst for trying to break in. Yep, thank you. I am the worst. Worst person ever. Dirty shorts. Those are what survived the impact. Cockroaches and those dirty shorts. Imagine you choose the wrong house, fool, right? And then just like a big old dude with a cannon or something comes out and he just like blows you away. Or imagine doing the 7-day glitch as a DP shrub, and you're just stuck permanently because it will never end. And you can't get anywhere, you've soft-locked yourself in. Alright, so we get the cutscene. One thing I have noticed is that there's double suns for some reason. There's like some texture glitch broken. So, I mean, if you're like used to it, if you've watched randomizers and stuff, and if you have any cool bits of information or anything like that, it'd be pretty nice. It'd be cool sharing such things. I didn't even change out clothes. I'm still wearing my AutoZone. I work at AutoZone. And that's about all I can say. Because Lord forbid if I say anything, they come hunt your butt down and say, that's inappropriate. And all you say is, it's a good place to work, sir. Like that. Probably said too much. Alright, so let me do that. And hide my nudity. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? You were able to recover your precious item from that inn. Not really. I started with not gonna lie. It kind of started with that, the sword and everything. And then I went back in time and I lost everything. Tactical too much. Terrorist one, we'll get them next time. Kind of type deal going on. Alright, so let me pop back. There we go. I'm in a normal shirt now. Definitely not in a AutoZone work shirt. Let me click back on my screen here. Precious item. And see, here we go with the texture glitches. I'm now back to being Kathy and stuck in the ground. I think my knees are broke. Am I just on my butt? I mean, I really don't know what's going on here. And see, he's gone. Now listen to me as I play this song. And I really don't know where he got this. I mean, that backpack is nowhere near big enough. For glory, greatest Erstatska, greatest country in world. And then more broken content. In mask falls on floor, we don't get to watch the Deku scrubs running about. We are now plain old Cathy and no longer a Deku scrub. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubling spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be assistance to you in the future. Ha ha ha. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed within the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Oh no! You've got the DQ mask. DQ mask with C. Now I fulfilled my promise to you. So please give me which you promised me. I mean, technically I didn't say anything at all. See? And the happy mask man just ain't there. Don't tell me. My mask. You did. You did get it back, didn't you? Yes. Exorcist. Equipped chainsaw. Pretty much. If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure we already established that we meet a terrible fate if I don't get it back. And the mask was stolen. It was called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that has said to have been used by ancient tribes in hexing ritual. It is said that the evil and wicked powers bestowed upon the one who wears the mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask was so great. Then burn it. Very much. Ancient ones feared such catastrophic sealed the mask in the shadows, forever preventing its use. But now that tribe of legend is vanished, with no one really knows the true nature of the mask, why can't they just destroy it? Right? But I feel it. I feel it on back of neck. I went to great lengths to get the legendary mask, and when I finally had it, I could sense the doom of dark omen brewing, as it was unwelcoming feeling that makes your hero stand back up on neck. And now the it has it. I am begging you, you must get back the mask quickly before something terrible will happen. I will break your kneecaps. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Do it. Do it. I was certain you would tell me that. I didn't say anything. And I mean, you're not even standing there. I'm talking to no one. I am talking to a disembodied voice. Believe in your strengths. I am. Oh, God. We've done this. What can they destroy then? How did they know? Proceeds to destroy it. Rolls the credits, alright? Yes, we've established this. Happy Mask Man. Lost Mask. You've been following me. 3 days. Former self. I am. Yep. I'm already normal though. In exchange, you also get that precious mask. We've done this. It's a little broken. It's a little broken. And World is having special hours. What? It's not simple to ask. You must drink your weight in vodka before you proceed to get the mask. I would get it, but how will you say, I'm busy, fellow. I will leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back before my time is up. But yes, you are fine. I see you are young and strong and have tremendous courage. You will find your way. I am counting on you. I'm asking several questions. Ha. Ha. I see what you did there. Pun. Dawn of first day. It is, let's see here. 1 month will be letting people of 60 years of age and older in at 6 a.m. before they open the doors for normal peoples at 7 to 8:30 p.m. till further notice. Isn't that wild? Skull Kid powers evil, must go do things, even though we were not told these things. But I mean, technically you are our brother instead of the sister, so you already know. Alright. Well, you say to the swamp first, but in reality, we really don't know what we're doing. First things first, though. We gotta slow down time. We gotta, you know, learn the lay of the land here, because what we think we know, we really don't. If you don't know it's the way from the older streams, it is the way. Ugandan Knuckles. That was the best thing ever. Uganda Knuckles. In Majora's Mask. That would be some crazy stuff. Do you know it the way? Go check out this here. Treasure chest. Come on, man. Anything good? Heart piece. Okay, so that should give me 2. Okay. Very funky. Funky chunky, my brother. So, not sure what I'm doing with this dog. There. You stay up here, dog. Oh. Here we go again. Really? With the randomness. Rupees are important. Buying items is insanely important. Temple. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah. Fairy. Let's see. Do you ever browse our comments and images? I do not. I suppose I probably should or something. pretty sure this is where the fairy chunk is. Really? I've missed on both attempts. Where? Oh, please me. Please me. Do you know the way to the fairy fountain? Just where the queen lives. West Scotland. The west. I have 10 groups. I need 30? I think it's funny if you like cursed stuff. Like Dragon's Quest, where you get the cursed bell and it really doesn't do anything, and you're like, and then you explode. Not really. Are we serious? Are we serious? My question is will I get money for this? So I've already got the map? Question mark? Yes. Yes! 20 roops. Or not 20 roops, 5 roops. 20 is green? Not green. Red? No, that's 50. Green is 1, blue is 5. Okay, well, got a heart piece from here's one. A man has a huge bump on his hand and someone says stick a straw in it and you'll get a juice pack. What? That sounds crazy. Snowhead. Grottos are important. Those things that I never really paid attention to much are important now. But not that one. Because it doesn't have a chest in it. Really? For sure that there is a grotto. Find the queen. The queen. What? There's slimes in here? I can't use my sword still. Come on. Let me open this real quick so I can get the floop out of here. Oh. Come on. Heart piece. Back, very nice. Not sure why I still have. Nice if I could get some bombs. Well. You're jinxed. I don't think I have. No. imagine your first comment on a random old video, change their comment to first. First. Alright. I'll be honest, there's a lot of my old videos that, you know, never got any sort of comment. Which is fine. I mean, heck, there's some that didn't even get any views, period. Which is, you know, to be expected. You know. My biggest concern when I, you know, between waiting on internet and getting things set up, and then even now, like I know things aren't 100% right, and I'm still getting drop frames that my viewer base would dry up, and in a sense it kind of has. You know, not to get too technical or whatever, but my channel is small, and I know that. So it's like about 100 subscribers a year, which is really low. But for me, you know, that's normal. You got a map of Stone Tower, so it's like when I lose subs, it's like crazy to get them back. And I guess I fret more than I should, and just, you know, I need to do. I remember when you had 200 subs. Yeah, The Legend of Zelda was a really big turning point. The Ocarina of Time, the charity stream that I had done, was a massive turning point for me. And I was so blessed for that, really am. And of course, the vanilla games came and gone. I need to do Master Quest, but the randomizers is something pretty cool. And it's something I thought about doing for a while, but just never really got around to doing. I didn't want to try to beat my one-trick pony to death either. And I had done Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask pretty much back to back. And you got the Circus Leader's Mask? Okay. It's falling somewhat similar to that. Like I've got an episode recorded. I would have done a different character, but I was goofing around in the settings, so I'm surprised you don't have 1 million subs. Well, for 1 million subs, you have to have that right amount of charisma and, you know, quality and just sheer consistency, which is my biggest problem, is consistency. I don't upload or stream like I should. I don't have a schedule that I follow. That's what hurts me a lot in my channel. And then of course I need to do things that, you know, makes me happy, but also should try to do things that you know, will get me noticed, I guess. Let's see. I wish I could, but I don't have enough roofs, which, like I said, it goes back to the shops are important now. Shops used to just be, you know, if you didn't want to go out and do something, then you're like, I'll spend the 30 rupees for some arrows or whatever. But now, they've got game-changing items. So, here. And this mask here, which is crazy to have because it is the longest, most complicated mask to get. No joke. Let's go in here and Ramen boy, hey Z, what's up, Ramen boy? Oh, whoa! The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. What? I wonder, did my wife leave? What? What did you just say? Yes, yes, everyone. We all worry for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But Mr. Mayor, well, this will do. Whatever you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run far away and seek shelter. This is for the people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all of that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn and it is shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. You got a fairy in a bottle. It's your new friend. Get used to him. Let's go out here and talk to the car. Captain, the mayor's orders are absolute. So the gate guards will still stand by? Standing by, right? Pretty much. Let me sneak in front of you. You're wandering here and come on. Let me talk to you. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? No, no. I'm here because I'm looking for your cafe. Even though I'm cafe. So what do you got? Clarktown map? Heck yeah. Alright. We got a map of the city. You know, technically we should have cafes pass, but you know. No bombs to speak of. So we're gonna go ahead and go back out. It's so weird to have. Okay, well, we're just not gonna mess with you. We're just not. Bombs, yes. Very nice. Wish I could get more of them. Magic is acceptable. Here's some advice. Don't add a person image channel to your server. I have over 437 images on my phone, all from the most cursed things I could find. That sounds very cursy. There was some items in my past that, like, I couldn't explain. There was just, like, no rhyme or reason to them. Let's see. Down, right, left, down, right, left. Three routes. 3 routes for my troubles. But anyways, I would destroy the items. I completely, like, take a hammer and beat the ever-living crap out of it, right? And the next day, my brother and I would go out, and that item would be completely fine. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. That was different, because I had randomize. Random. See what I got. This is why I'm an atheist. Huh. I see. Okay, anything... Whoa! You're not supposed to be down here. That dude is not supposed to be down here. Really? I gotta be out of blast range. Jesus. Knock knock. Jesus. What is all this nonsense? I mean, ain't nothing I can do. As I walk right into it. Don't search up pigs on Rule 34. I feel like, because you say I shouldn't, I feel like maybe I should. But then I realize I probably really should. Now. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a rock up here? Knock knock. It's worse than the Reddit can produce. Well, that sounds absolutely terrifying. Almost as terrifying as the lack of roofs I had. Let's see what we got going on. Item. Hello. We got stone towers. Oop. Have you ever watched Filthy Frank? Honestly, I can honestly say I never really was on YouTube when Filthy Frank was a thing. The things I do know of Filthy Frank are just pretty much the memes of what people have made Filthy Frank to be. I know that sounds terrible, but that's the truth. Part about getting money is the I've forgotten their names. Really interesting. I've forgotten the doodads, the skulls. Skull Kid. I remember this. Falloutmayhem. With the Skull Kid when we first met. You need to watch his music. They make me laugh and have a good flow. Nice. Skull Kid just wasn't a little shit. He would have had friends. Just like these fairies. That's one cold skull kid. And now they weren't cold. A big old log. And he was happy. Goofball. I'm sure it was because I was always playing tricks on him. Nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that is unforgivable. But once he got his power, he turned into a total ass. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop on around here. Not that I can really do a whole lot. What? Random bubble. That's interesting. But I was more interested in the grotto. Really? You're not gonna give me the arrows you have in your bodies? Another heart piece, okay. The bat that's usually up here is up there. Got the bunny hood, nice. I really like having the bunny hood. Makes my life a whole lot quicker. That is for sure. It is 1 o'clock. My question is can I make it back and check in with the reservation? See what she gives me. I'm sure it won't be the room key. That is for sure. Well. It's not something I planned on doing, but still I don't get hit. Do you have a reservation? Yes, I do. Oh, a letter. Yeah. But a post box from where? Welcome to the stock pot. Did you have a reservation? Yes. Give me the room key. Oh, no. 20 rooms. Relax. Kind of hard to relax when I can't even get into my own room because I don't have the key. Roops. There we go. Knock, knock. What do you have for me?
Hey.
What are you looking for? Really? Really? Just a few roops under and you're gonna do me like that? Let's see what the bomb shop's got. Welcome. Yes. 40. Yeah, that's... Okay. 50 for the bomb bag. But we know it's not a bomb bag. That is for sure. Oh, I got to go. My phone's about to die. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. Streams and video and everything will be getting back to a normal, well, normal for me, you know. Things will be more regular, definitely. So thank you again for stopping by and for remaining on the channel. Good night. Be safe. See you next time. Let's go check out the bomb bag. Hopefully it's something useful. My question is since of the regular prices, some of the shops run it like really expensive, and it's like, why? You know, you have to ask yourself why. Welcome. 50. I spent 15 to get 20 rupees. Definitely what I wanted. Sword. Are there any grottos on the way to Stone Mountain? I know you have the invisible knight or guard or whatever that's up here. There is a rock. Okay. Not a non-bustable rock. Okay. Interesting. I do have the bow. I can go to Snowhead, but terrible. Terrible. Cool. Cool. Pretty sure bombs don't. Going on here? Zora's mask? I have the Zora's mask. I mean, I'm not mocking it, but damn. Two suns. Take forever to get enough fruits. I just need the Goron mask and I'll have it set. First, don't get the cutscene. Anything good? Hero shield. What is all this business we got going on here? Too hard to do so. Maybe. For 50 root. Big root. pause it. Whatever forgets me. Okay. Now, dawn of the first night. I've been streaming for an hour and a half roughly. I'm getting pretty tired. It's like 1 in the morning, so I'm going to save and quit for tonight. But I'm off tomorrow and the next day, so hopefully we can get in a little bit more YouTube and whatnot. So hopefully this isn't too bad. I'm going to check the stream after just to see how well it did. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys have been amazing. I love every one of you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm sorry that I don't have my closing screen